Alright, hello guys, welcome back to Pokemon in general. I actually just defeated the trainers. I just want to show you guys how I got to Morty. So actually what you guys want to do is end up going like this and always being like on the side of the trainer. So like this is the left side, this is the right side, and then this is the right side or left side again. And then from here, you want to match up with Morty. That's the best way I can explain it. Anyway, my Golbat got up to level 25. And I'm actually going to be leading with him. So here we go. He says, "Good of you to have come. Here in Ekritique, Pokemon have been revered. It's said that a rainbow-colored Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. Just a bit more, with a little more, I could see a future in which to meet the Pokemon of rainbow colors. You're going to help me reach that level." So yeah, here's Morty. He's the 4th gym leader. He's actually, he can be somewhat of a challenge, but I really don't see him being much of a challenge with my almost fully evolved team besides Golbat. So yeah, that's probably easily going to knock out the first Ghastly. And next up, he's going to send out a Haunter. I'm going to stay in. I'm trying to let Golbat take out most of his Pokemon besides maybe his besides maybe actually his and actually, Hypnosis kind of missed there. I got kind of lucky, but anyway, I'm trying to take out most of his Pokemon besides maybe his Gengar. And he's about to send out his Gengar. I'm actually going to switch out. I'm going to go ahead and head over to my Sandslash here. Keep in mind, Gengar's level 25, and Ghost is physical in this generation. I actually have the, yeah, he's going to go for Hypnosis, but I actually have the Mint Berry to go ahead and heal that up. So yeah, we're going to go for a full power dig here. Keep in mind, Gengar has good special defense, but not really good physical defense. And that's actually going to knock him out. So, yeah, not too bad. And finally, he has another Haunter. I'm just going to switch out and go ahead and go back into my Golbats. Because I think Golbat's almost up to level 26. So yeah, let's go ahead and go for a bite here. It might be a 2-shot on this Gengar, or Haunter. Actually, I got a crit, so yeah, that was one of the easiest gym battles I've ever had with Morty, but that's actually going to defeat him. I would highly recommend getting that Mint Berry where I showed you guys where it was. So you can end up healing up that sleep when Gengar goes ahead and Gengar goes ahead and uses that move. But anyway, we're going to get TM30, which is Shadow Ball. This is actually a pretty good, it's actually probably the best Ghost type move in the game. But yeah, I'm simply just going to go ahead and go back and look at our certified trainer list. So yeah, we beat this gym fair and square. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up after that gym battle. I actually don't think I took a hit on the Pokemon trainers or actually Morty. I don't even think I took a hit on them, but I did quite a bit of training, so I didn't really think it was going to be too bad with the training I had. But watch out for Hypnosis and Nightmare if you don't end up using that Mint Berry. But other than that, I think you'll have a pretty easy time with Morty. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to switch up my actual, my lowest level here. Actually, I do have my, I will say I do have my Jolteon, but the problem is, He actually does not know an actual special attacking move. But what I can do is check my trainer card. I have $11,000. But actually, we need to get to the point where I have quite a bit more than that. So I can end up finally once and for all getting Thunder on him. But I might not be using him until I get Thunder. Because I really need Thunder to start using him more. But anyway, let's go ahead and spray a Repel here. And now that I lost the Mint Berry, I'm going to go ahead and give my Quick Claw to my Sandslash. And we can go ahead and fight this trainer here. So yeah, we're just going to be clearing out most of the trainers. I think I'm actually going to be going to the left this time instead of the right. But we might end up backtracking just so I can go ahead and get the right trainer battles coming in with the levels. So yeah, I just one-shot that Mr. Mime. I'm really not expecting this. Some of the trainers to be that tough, because I've done a lot of training already, but yeah, in terms of who I match up well against, I'd actually rather probably go to the left and save. Anyway, here's a Rock Water type. This is a pretty interesting Pokemon. I actually think it's got decent defense because it's a part Rock type, but I think 3 shots at this Corsola should take it out. Oh no, I just went for Harden, but yeah, Corsola is one of those Pokemon that doesn't get an evolution. But it's not too bad of a Pokemon overall. But really, it just can't handle it. Really, it can't handle an electric move. If I had my Jolteon, I could go ahead and use it, or my Jolteon. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure where you get a Jolteon, or excuse me, an Eevee. I'm not sure where you get an Eevee at level 20 because, or at least in this game, because yeah, I want to say that many of the first Evolution's moves, so like Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, maybe even Espeon, many of those moves that they would know, like different, like Confusion for Espeon or Thunder Shock for Jolteon. Actually, many of those moves will not even matter because Jolteon or Eevee's too high of a level to end up being able to learn some of those moves, because actually many of those moves come at like 15 or 16 for the Evolutions, and of course you get Eevee at level 20, so it's a bit of a bummer, but I just thought that I would go with, and yeah, the other thing is I thought I'd go with Tauros this time because I'm pretty sure if I'm almost positive that Hyper Beam is physical in this game, because Gen 2 through 3 were physical. Of course, I'm not positive on that. I could be wrong, but I'd be shocked if Hyper Beam was special in Gen 2 Crystal, but I actually could be wrong about that. I'm not positive. But I really didn't want to go. I wanted to keep the normal trend going. Like, there's been a lot of pro gamers that end up in their walkthroughs that go with normal types in Crystal, not just like walkthroughs I've seen, but maybe quite a few. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think Arcanine might have been the better option, but I'm not really sure why I wanted to go with Tauros. I just, it looks like he's just like one-shotting everything, but yeah, anyway, that's going to clear out the trainers over here. And actually, what am I saying? We might as well just go ahead and get to the next area, because the next area is actually or not Violet City, but it's actually going to be Olivine City, where I think the 6th gym is located. Yeah, here we are in almost to Olivine City, and I have to battle this trainer. But yeah, if Hyper Beam is somehow special in this game in Crystal, that's okay. At least I get same type attack with Hyper Beam. But I think I watched, like, Leroy Jenkins said that. I think he commented on that in his walkthroughs. He actually did, I think, say that Hyper Beam might be special normal. I'm not really positive. If it is, then that's actually a bit of a bummer in my case. Because Tauros has amazing attack, but hardly any special attack. And that'd just be a real shame if Hyper Beam is not going to end up being physical. I looked on Google Chrome, or at least Google in general, and the AI on Google said that it was a physical move, but I do not know 100%. And yeah, if it is special, my Tauros is kind of screwed with what it can learn already. Yeah, here, this looks like some Tauroses right here, but yeah, there might be some hidden items. I really don't know. Let's just go ahead and come in here and see what is going on. It looks like she's talking about the Moo Moo Milks, and we have to give. I think we have to give the actual Miltanks the Moo Moo Milks. So those might be Miltanks instead. I think they are Miltanks, but they need a certain kind of berry. I think it's actually. I'm not going to quote it. I've never actually done this part when I've been playing, but I think you can actually get... It actually might be a TM. I'm not positive. But anyway, let's go ahead and switch out. It looks like everyone's 25 pretty much. But we might as well just keep Tauros out front. I plan on using him, so... the rest of the game, so yeah, I might just not have to train. I might just not train my Jolteon until I get Thunder on him, because it's kind of annoying that I don't have a electric move, and actually I'm purely a special attacker pretty much, so I really don't want Shadow Ball either on him, because if I teach Shadow Ball to him, it's actually going to be a physical move in Gen 2. So I'm just really hoping, since Shadow Ball or at least Ghost and Poison were physical, so I have a feeling that Hyper Beam would not change based on the actual typing, because normal is physical, so I'm pretty sure normal will stay physical in Gen 2. I don't think besides Hyper Beam, it wouldn't sound like that'd be how it would go. If it is, then I know nothing, but I want to say that actually, we're going to run into a wild battle. But I want to say that Hyper Beam would be physical. I don't think they didn't do a special or physical special split until Gen 4, so I don't think they just make Hyper Beam special for no reason. But if anyone knows about that, go ahead and leave a comment on whether Hyper Beam's physical or special. Actually, I did hear on Google Chrome, it wasn't really the Google AI, but it was something else that said that Hyper Beam actually could be special, but I did look, I double checked, and like everywhere else it said that Hyper Beam was actually physical in Gen 2. You guys were leaving all kinds of comments saying that actually Hyper Beam is special in Gen 2. I really don't know what the heck I'm doing if Hyper Beam is special, because I didn't think they did a physical special split until Gen 4, but I have heard that Hyper Beam actually could be special. But enough about that. Here's a Krabby level 19. I will say Kingler is actually a Pokemon that I would think about adding to your team, but it's the evolved form of Krabby. It's got good attack. Only problem is water is special, and I don't think Krabby has the best special attack. But it actually learns some decent physical moves level up wise. But if you guys want to start with a actual water type, or you want a solid water type, I would definitely say pick up a Totodile right when you start as your starter. Because I think that, I think that Totodile is probably the best starter when it fully evolves into Feraligatr. Anyway, your rival is talking about the lighthouse. But before we go into the lighthouse, come into here and I think it's this guy, unless... Oh, no, he says for 30 years. So anyway, he's going to give us the good rod. He says he's been fishing for like 30 years or something. Anyway, so we got the good rod. The super rod's not until we end up beating the game. And then we go to... we have to go a little bit past Lavender Town, but... funny enough, is there... Alright, he's just talking about he's going to be down... My dad's talking about he's going to be down at noon because he actually fixed my table. One of the legs chipped on, like, where the leg would go into the table. He ended up fixing that for me, but... anyway, I'm just talking to random sailors here. And, okay, there we go. We got HM04 strength. We actually need strength. We need HM04 strength to beat the game. So, yeah, I'd highly recommend going to the Olivine Cafe to pick up HM04 strength because without HM04 strength, I guarantee you guys will not be able to beat the game. But you might be wondering what I'm doing coming in here. There's actually super repels now. I'm gonna get about 10 of them, I think. I think that should be plenty fine. I'm actually gonna try to start saving some more money. I really wouldn't do the whole saving money thing with your mom if you want pretty much some necessary TMs. Anyway, here's the lighthouse. I think we're going to end up saving this for next time. Yeah, basically what you have to do is just go level or floor to floor. So we're going to go ahead and save up. I will say if you're looking for the actual secret potion, it's in Signwood City where Chuck is at. But you have to climb the lighthouse in order to get the secret potion, or deliver the secret potion to Jasmine, the 6th gym leader, anyway. So I just recommend clearing out the trainers. And once you clear out the trainers, Amphi, the sick Ampharos, will light up the lighthouse with the secret potion you get in Signwood City. But actually, you can challenge Chuck anytime after you get the secret potion. Chuck's gym will be available just like it is in Soul Silver and Heart Gold. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for the next video. I'm excited to finish this walkthrough up for you guys. Thank you.